like you were speaking about just a little ago.
Yep. Palutena with her counter now also acting as a reflect. Just if he tries to do any big projectiles like his crash bomb or his forward smash, he just has to counter and reflect right back at him with more damage and more potential. Of course, he also has his dash attack and back air, which are both invincible moves because of the shield, and they cancel out any projectiles.
Wow, that's so definitely.
And her neutral air is just going to eat everything.
There you go, leaf shield back in your face.
Yep. He's definitely staying out of the range of the lemons, which he doesn't have to worry about. Yeah, especially with the flames.
Trying to go for that grab right
Mega Man is really struggling right now just because of his
keeping a good range game.
He's definitely keeping really good zoning game. Yeah. But like he has to get in for kills because he doesn't have any real range kill. Yeah. Crash bomb at very high percents, but he has the forward smash as well, which is probably his best range kill. But it's super readable. He definitely did a good thing.
Saved himself with the lemon.
He's saving himself with the lemon, trying to keep the range. Unfortunately, Mothwile's expertise on this matchup is definitely helping him out in the situation. And that was a buffered dodge because parrying is going to screw yourself somewhere. Yeah, there's really nothing much more to say about it. Palutena has all the tools, especially a lot of invincibilities. Like her up air can't be hit from above.
Crash bomb.
He's definitely going in. He's trying to keep the lead.
He's finding that gap in the defense. He's trying to make sure right now do anything he can, anything that's possible to get himself out of this situation.
Yeah. Palutena's biggest issue in Smash 4 was her lack of speed. And she definitely makes up for it now where she has less end lag on all of her attacks.
She's a floating goddess. She swiftly moves across the air.
While I personally prefer I don't like how she plays like moveset wise, but I love the character to death.
Oh, I was very interested in playing her, but I wasn't sure how she fared in the new installment.
Yeah, she is definitely a lot better. She got a bunch of buffs, especially new moves, and changed out moves that were once custom moves from his.
Oh, they finally gave her. I hadn't had a chance to play Palutena whatsoever, but I didn't know they changed it.
Yeah, so her side B, instead of being a reflect, like which they then added to her counter, so when a projectile hits her counter, it automatically reflects. They now gave her the flame burst, which was one of her custom side B moves in Smash 4. Since her whole purpose in Smash 4 was to show off the custom moves, they gave her all of her best moves into the customs. And there's honestly other moves I wish they would have kept instead of the ones that she currently has. But I guess you can't take everything away from her.
Yeah, it's a matter of opinion, considering the playstyle that people, and I think they're enjoying her playstyle currently.
I will say, watching Palutena play is one of the most boring things I've ever seen. We definitely have a good lead, solid lead over King Burst right now. Mothwile's keeping that pressure.
Making sure the crash bomb does a little bit of damage. Making sure that the shield breaks down a bit.
Now Mega Man, we haven't been talking about him really. He did get a lot of buffs in this game. For one, every one of his aerials is now a kill aerial. So he can kill with his down air first spike. He can kill with his forward air, which wasn't a kill aerial before, unless you were like at SD, like a sudden death range. But his forward air is now one of his best kill attacks, and since it's his fastest besides his back air. Yeah, he has a lot of kill in the air, and he can definitely take out anybody trying to pressure him from above.
He's definitely trying to stay a little bit more offensively in this case, and he's going to want to keep it consistent, especially with the rage. Now he has the potential. He has the
potential to come back. Yes. He is. They're both at a kill potential for the characters.
Yeah, especially with his forward.
But this back air is definitely going to kill.
Yep. If you get so angry, you just throw your saw blade at your opponent.
When you get so angry, you just saw him. Yeah. Mothwile knowing to keep higher than Mega Man at all times with Palutena is definitely coming back to stage very intelligently. He's keeping himself away from the moves that will cause him to get smashed off the screen, especially at the percent he's at.
Oh yeah, no, but he's keeping at least an extra stock here, making sure he's just, finessing the air.
Exactly, yeah, he's keeping the aerial. Luckily for Mothwile, both of all three of the characters he loves to play the most have insane air game. All of them have insane kill airs. Like Shulk is now really fast in the air, and he does a lot more
Mothwile
damage.
is a high flyer.
Yeah, all of his characters, you can just spam the aerials, especially the neutral aerials, and you'll be able to deal a lot of damage, if not kill. You have to teleport it through, which does give the crash bomb back to Mega Man if you teleport past him.
Good reflex.
He's reflexing on him. Because he's just an idiot.
Oh,
so.
she's a baddie.
The
When
3DS,
you're cooking?
the Kid Icarus 3DS shorts, yeah. I watched all of them. I have them all on my thing because they gave them out on with the club, My Nintendo rewards. Love them.
Now that man is gonna go out into his computer and find a bunch of stuff.
This man's gonna look up Rule 34 Palutena before the night's over. And there we go. That is Mothwile just took the first game over King Burst using Palutena. The flame burst is definitely very useful in this matchup.
Definitely one of the longer matches we've had so far.
Yeah. It's because he had two characters that specialize in zoning, and
This is a long match, man.
they're honestly the most boring characters to watch fight too. Mega Man can be fun sometimes, but Palutena is absolutely atrocious to watch. I hate watching her play. What? She's very boring to watch. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. I run out of things to say. I said everything in that entire game. All right, let's just see how this one plays
Not
out.
much to say except for the fact that keeps staying consistent.
Yeah, exactly. They just keep at each other's throats the entire time. Although he is doing the right thing and doing Leaf Shield. Leaf Shield will protect him from the hits of the Flame Burst, at least for a little bit.
I mean, if it doesn't get reflected back in his face.
Well, if he doesn't throw it. If it's still on him, it's he gets protected from attacks. It's like a pseudo shield. But if it breaks, you don't have to worry about it. He's definitely getting hit by way too many auto reticles, but that's what you get when you have homing attacks with the character. You tend to need to use them a lot because it's very useful. I'm surprised the Tekken hasn't started yet.
Yeah, because we have to wait for Smash Bracket, and they're doing cross tag off.
Yeah, they're doing cross tag off stream. All right.
A lot of things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. There's really nothing really more you can say about
Yeah,
it, except for
exactly.
3 reallys in one sentence.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fluff out my words like I'm writing a high school essay.
Oh, yeah, you bullshit.
Yeah,
you just gotta bullshit at this point,
Oh
right?
yeah, like you just gotta figure out how to repeat the same words 6 times in a sentence so you know get the point.
In conclusion, my theory is to explain as to how this will all come together in the end for, as I've mentioned before in the past,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
yada, 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 et cetera, et
Exactly.
cetera, et cetera. Okay.
Especially in the high school I went to, bullshit is the only way you pass.
Oh, yeah, that's how you survive high school.
Oh,
Literature. And then I hate math.
It's been very consistent so far. Neither of them have lost our first stock yet, and we're already 2 minutes into the round.
Dude, but we gotta...
If Palutena grabs, she'll have a free back throw, and that will kill. Potentially kill at edge. 3 minutes in. Sorry, it's a 7? Oh, I thought it was an 8. Oh well. But yeah, in Mega Man, I don't know if he has a kill throw. He has up throw with that too. Back throw? Alright, then yeah.
That's an amazing Kirby shirt. That's an amazing
Oh
Kirby
my god, that's adorable.
Where'd you get that?
I see over here.
What was it? The Yeti.
Oh, the Yeti.
That's great. Sorry, I just had to mention that. Kirby's one of my favorite. Yeah, that's a great shirt. Cute as fuck.
Quiet as fuck.
Yo, my nigga, that's moe as fuck.
Oh man. Alright, so neither of them have dealt damage to each other. No, they have. Took them about 30 seconds to deal any damage to each other.
Oh man, he got a new anklet.
He's definitely reading the teleports now. While Mothwile is definitely using the teleport to get past Mega Man, Mega Megaman's using Leaf Shield to hit him as soon as he gets out of teleport. So right in that first frame.
Smart.
Yeah. Palutena's range does not change for her teleport. You can do angle down while you're on the stage, and it'll still go all the way out straight.
Mega Man getting a little bit of free damage right there.
He is. He's definitely coming back up.
Oh, yeah, he's
taking
definitely
the lead.
staying aggressive
I
here.
don't know where his up air was. He should have done up air there. Would have thrown the Palutena upward.
Oh,
Definitely keeping,
that yeet.
He's definitely keeping close, making sure she doesn't have anything to breathe. But again, that also doesn't help out Mega Man too much. But definitely doing the right thing, dashing in so he doesn't under the homie.
yeah, exactly. So he's avoiding all those potential kills.
And that is the best move in Palutena's repertoire, the up air that you can just keep doing over and over in a fun little juggling once you got it.
KB has to find a way to take it back, you know.
Oh, he almost had
almost that kill. Jesus.
Sadly, he couldn't charge it up much more, but Mothwile didn't come back.
It's a shame.
All right, well, now it's almost even, back to neutral. Mega Man up by 19.
We're about to have the longest last stock of
Honestly,
tonight.
I wouldn't be surprised if we go to sudden death.
Yeah. The longest last stock of tonight, yeah.
This is the reason why we give more time than any other game in Smash Bros. Because when two zoning characters go at each other, you're going to be sitting there and just going to be angry.
You're just going to be angry.
You're going to sit there angry, watching as nothing changes for 2 minutes.
Better than For Glory.
It really is. So it's a good thing they added Elite Smash, because it's definitely better for Glory.
Okay.
You actually play, when you lose an Elite Smash, you usually don't feel like you got cheated.
Usually.
I've had moments where I got cheated real hard. Usually people just throwing in the weird maps.
The weird maps.
The maps are like, hey look, it's Bridge of Elden. I'm just going to throw you off the stage to 0.
That's a wonderful way to go about it.
I just do it first. That's all I have to do. I just do it to them first.
Oh, there we go.
The up air, that is
Beautiful.
The best kill potential. And Mothwile takes the set.
I just want you to know.
Who's up next, DJ? On what's your
Vires.
Delhi. Is it new? Oh, it's not New Delhi? Oh.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Why can't I have bad puns?
No.
That's all I have to my name.
Not on stream.
That's all I have to my name.